Well, welcome. You got Scary Movie in theater.
What's good to YouTube? Let's do another reaction, y'all. Close out the day. Y'all, we finna react to Marlon Wayans. He on The Breakfast Club with DJ Envy and them boys. Let's see what he got going on. I think he talking about his new movie, the new Scary Movie. I seen it. That shit is ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I seen it. My son, he taking the bath. He crying. Let's get into it.
It's on the 5th.
Yes.
How does it feel to be back with the franchise and doing what you were supposed to be doing?
God wanted us to do this. It's funny, my dad is responsible for us doing this movie.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, because my dad, when he was dying, he was like, he was in the hospital. He was like, I want you and your brothers to work together again. And I was like, oh. I was like, you know how hard it is to get 4 black men on the same page?
Yeah.
That's why New Edition keep breaking up. We got 4 Bobby Browns in our group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 tops. There's only 2 of them left. It's hard to keep that kind of, stuff going. So I was like, I don't know if it's going to happen, Pop. He was like, come on, you guys do magic together. I said, all right. I said, all right. He goes, I know, Pop. He goes, for me.
Wow.
I said, all right, for you. He said, you promise? I was like, damn, this nigga. I was like, all right. I promise. And he made me shake his hand. I shook his hand. And then, a couple days later, my dad was gone.
Wow.
But, my dad raised me on the Bible. And one of the first things in the Bible is honor thy mother and father, for that days on this earth will be longer.
That's right.
So I listened to my dad. I listened to what my parents wanted. And I made sure this movie happened. And we made it happen, and hopefully this will be the biggest one. My dad saw something. Him and God saw something. So I think they knew the world needed a laugh, and it wasn't like his deathbed. It wasn't like my dad's last wish was, I want you boys to get together and do them shit jokes together.
This nigga making a joke about his dad passing. God damn, dog. Real comedian. That's a real comedian, man. Real comedian. But bruh, bro, that Scary Movie shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's not as good as I thought it would be, bro. It's like they took little small snippets of a lot of different movies and they put it all together in one Scary Movie and tried to make it funny. Like, I was kind of lost, bro, because it was like a lot of shit going on. I'm looking like they did like a remake of Final Destination. And they fucking put Tiana Taylor in this bitch talking about hooly hoo and all this other shit. And then 30 motherfucking black men just jump out of nowhere in the alley and some nigga come riding around on the squad. I was just fucking lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Do them fight jokes. That's my last wish. More cum on the ceiling. Put another dick in Sean's here. It wasn't his last wishes. But again, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Is that a real story, or is that just a story you told the brothers to get everybody together?
No, that was a real story. And the niggas didn't believe me. I'm like, that's what he wanted. They're like, yeah, right, Marlon.
You got Scary Movie, right?
Yeah.
Are y'all not calling it Scary Movie 6 for a reason?
We rebranding, we rebooting. You know what I mean? It's a brand new start. We rebooting. Forget the.
I can tell, nigga. I can absolutely motherfucking tell.
We basically pulled out that thing from Men in Black. It was like, we sorry about number 5. We got to reset this whole franchise.
Right.
Y'all looking here, say it behind the burning. We start from scratch.
It's gonna be more.
Huh?
It's gonna be more.
Oh yeah. If this hit, I just want to know this. I want the world to laugh again. I feel like we haven't had a good laugh. Everything is all here, and I feel like we know how to hit the sweet spot where you can feel it's offensively hilarious. It's not just offensive. It's not like, ooh, we'll leave you with a bad taste in your mouth. It's like, oh, that's good. It's inclusive. That's what we've always done. The Wayans brand humor. In Living Color, we did things that was, white chicks.
Yeah.
We do things that when we send somebody up, we hope that the people we send up laugh the loudest. You know why they can't cancel us for white chicks? You know who loves white chicks the most?
White chicks.
White chicks. They fucking love that movie.
Yeah. And I was going to say that. Now that you got Sean out the house, you got to do White Chicks.
Yeah.
I'll say this. If me and Sean both said this. Scary Movie make money. We see people want to laugh again. They come out in droves, make this a hit. Yeah, we doing White Chicks 2. That will be next. White Chicks 2, Scary Movie 7. I'm going to do Scary Movie 36. Y'all going to be so tired of scary movies. I'm like, fuck that movie.
But you know what's so interesting? Horror movies are making such a huge comeback in Hollywood right now.
That's why
all the biggest movies this year have been horror movies.
That's why the Scary Movie franchise right now, with these huge movies, you got Obsession, you got Backrooms. I'm like, shit, I could start writing part 7 right now.
Yeah.
So,
you keep saying if it hit. Do you have any doubt that it won't?
You know, you never know. We never do things like that, right? I don't curse it. I don't spit up in the air.
Yeah.
I hope. You always hope. But there's, I ain't be like, yeah, we don't. I don't self-proclaim to be, we this. I just hope God wills this to happen. If he does, then I know what my purpose is. But I'm not going to be like, yeah, we that did. And then the movie make $1.50. And then I'm like, well, what I had meant to say is the juice worth squeeze? No, I hope it makes money. I think the culture wants to see it. This is for the culture. This movie is for the teenager and the grown-up that went to see it when Scary Movie first came out when they were teenagers, and now they're grown with teenagers.
I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. I feel you, Marlon. Bro. That shit is nothing like the first fucking Scary Movie or the first 2 or 3. This shit is different, bro. It's not even fucking interesting, bro.
Kids, and now they could bring that teenager that's now an adult can bring their child to come see Scary Movie and introduce them to this humor that's been missing from this generation, and both of them collab because this is a cultural clash up. This is about a generational thing. It's a legacy movie. So we got the old school niggas with the new school, and it's a battle of who really belongs here, what sensibilities belong here. It's a really smart movie.
I see you got Kai in it.
Casanat, he in the movie. Because he told me, he asked me when I did his thing.
Stream.
I was funny, when I did his stream,
Sure was.
I was with all these little young niggas, and it was like, I was just bugging out. It was a chance for me at 52, man, you let me off the hook, a sleepover with, and I could be a kid. I'll waiting for them to go to sleep. I'll fart right in their mouth. Because there's a little kid.
This nigga is fucking insane. Niggas said he was gonna fart in their mouth.
Live with me. And they was like, when I was bugging out on that shit, they was like,
that's good though, bro. That's good to have like a good feeling like that, bro. Like once you that high up in age, especially when you working a lot.
Yo, Unc, you like funny.
Yeah.
Nigga, we thought you was movie funny. I said, nigga, I do this. I don't just do movies. I do stand-up. I write movies. I write hours of material. I write TV shows. I develop. Nigga, y'all sleep on what I do.
Yeah.
And I could be funny in the moment. So let's go have some fun. They were like, yo, put me in the movie. I was like, I'm going to put you in the movie. He said, bet.
So wait, I saw that you wrote 2 like different scenes trying to redo the Dave Chappelle show in the movie.
I didn't want to redo the Dave Chappelle show. I tried to get Dave Chappelle to be in the movie. I wrote 2 scenes for Dave, and Dave was like, I want to be in it. And then I've hit this nigga for 3 months, and hey, I'm just hitting your back. What? Hey, Bigfoot, I'm done with production.
The movie's done.
But, I knew Dave wasn't going to do it, but still, the exercise of writing for Dave, it's no problem. Our opening scene, I wrote 15 different versions of the opening scene till we finally landed the right person for the opening scene, and when the culture sees this, they're going to be like, oh, they did this.
Why not Donnell Rawlins?
I love Donnell, but, I love Donnell, but,
I like Tiana Taylor, but bro, that opening scene, she just did too much, fam. I ain't even gonna say she did too much. It's your fault, nigga. It's your motherfucking fault. You made her do too much. That shit, I don't fucking know.
Dave,
Yeah.
It's like, why? It's not to say, Donnell ain't great, but, Dave is cultural icon, and Donnell is funny.
Yes. How long did it take you to write the movie?
That's going to hurt him.
He just wants to hurt Donnell's feelings. That's all.
She said, bring me in the battle with him. They got one of them tough New York voices. Hey, son. No, he done some classics. Listen, he got some classics. Ashy Larry. Donnell is funny. I seen his special. Donnell, I watch him rock crowds. That's a funny man. But, that's like, hey, Michael Jackson or
Tito.
Marlon. You know what I mean? It's like Marlon talented,
Jermaine,
but
Tito.
it's Michael. You know what I mean?
How do you honor the past without being trapped by it, though?
What do you mean?
How do you honor the past, like the past movies, without being trapped trapped by the success and nostalgia.
We just forgot about those last three. We was just like,
Ain't nothing to do with us.
We starting from part 2.
You said somebody else taking the movie is like watching your child become a crackhead.
Exactly, it was. It was like if 3 was decent. They got the Zucker brothers. It was decent, but it was based on a concept that we pitched Miramax and they stole. Now we could have went and got our money and do. Vengeance is God. Take it, because when they did part 4, the audiences came to the theater. Was like, wait, no. That shit, that don't taste like the Wayans. Part 5 is like, I'm done with that bullshit. I'm going to see Haunted House. And then part 6, Wayans is back. We hoping the crowd comes because this is for the culture. Right. This is Wayans branded humor, and I feel good about the movie.
Did the studios give you full freedom, or were they like, nah, take that joke out?
I ain't here to bust the motherfucking bubble butt, nigga. Nah, nigga. That wasn't it. Shout out to everybody that been in that movie, but that shit was not it. It wasn't it at all, dog.
It's funny. John Glickman, who is the head of Miramax, I think great executives, when they exist, they have balls. You have to make a ballsy move. You got to pull out these big, hairy balls. John Glickman and Barry Diller pulled out his big, hairy balls when he did In Living Color. Garth Ancier and Jamie Kellner pulled out their, and Leslie Moonves pulled out their big-ass balls and made Wayans Brothers happen. Miramax, Weinstein's Scary Movie, Don't Be a Menace, they pulled out their balls and they made those movies happen.
He got a charge
and they
for
bet.
it.
Huh?
He got a charge for pulling out his balls.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and struggling with your symptoms, it's not too soon to talk to your doctor about
Bro, what the fuck is motherfucking...
I don't know why you would
He literally pulled his balls out. I was talking about figure of speech. He really pulled his balls out.
I understand why you don't take Sean out too much.
I was going to say what you had to say.
You saw the interview with L'Oreal?
Yeah. I
I
understand
was there. What are you talking about? I'm trying to stop
I can see why you don't take Sean out. Like, oh boy.
I keep telling him, I was like, yo, Charlamagne, you fuck with the wrong Wayans.
I know.
I love Sean.
I know discolorated niggas keep picking on Sean. There's always a nigga with 3 different color blacks want to fuck with Sean. You 3 black niggas, leave this nigga alone.
So Sean,
What's wrong with you discolorated niggas? Y'all angry. Let this pretty even skin nigga.
Oh my God,
Cause Sean be
man.
minding his business.
I see.
You know what I mean? And then,
man.
you know, I mean, leave the brother alone. Why you... And Aries was like, why you care about what he always wearing shades? Let the nigga wear shades.
Yeah.
He wears shades in the shower. I haven't seen Sean's eye.
Nigga wearing shades in the shower? What the fuck he hiding from? The water? Brother, niggas hiding from the water, nigga.
In 15 years, I don't know if we got eyes behind them shades. I don't know. He wore them to dinner with my parents, wore them at the funeral. I thought those was his eyes. Why the fuck you care? You need the shades with your black ass eyes, nigga. Anybody needs shades, you do. Leave my brother the fuck alone.
About 2 weeks ago, because both of y'all was on the schedule, and then he was like, yeah, we was on the air. He's like, I can't wait to see both of them come up here, man, because, you know, both of y'all have grown. And I said, man, don't remind that nigga what happened.
I'm so
after what we
pissed.
just saw. Like,
I ain't gotta remind him. Sean already remember. Sean don't come here because he don't want to fuck you up. And I'm
Is that
like,
why he
Sean
not here?
knows him. He's like, yo, he gonna say something smart.
But I tried. I was like, y'all both evolved. Y'all both grown.
I told him, I said, look, Charlamagne, he grew up, he's in therapy, he ain't all them different colors, he only 2 black now. He's a better man, he rich, making money. Yeah. I said, he passed that. Sean was like, I don't know, just in case, you know what I mean? Because he don't want to risk his money. Sean's not that dude. Let me tell you something, Sean, this is how funny Sean is. Back in the day, it was this kid, right? Sean, nigga talking shit to Sean talking shit back. This kid, Mike. And the kid was like, Sean was like, I'll fuck you up. Mike was like, right. He said, you think I'm playing? Right. Sean said, say right one more time. He said, right. Sean said, nah, nigga, left. And BOW! Punched him in the face with a left hand.
Damn.
That's how Sean's not that guy.
Yeah.
So when I say, you know, I know y'all gonna bring it up, you know.
No,
course
I wouldn't have brought it up.
We on the Breakfast Club. Y'all gonna bring up Eric's.
That's one thing about the Breakfast Club. Don't take your ass to the motherfucking Breakfast Club if you got some dirt and you don't want them to find out, because the bitches is going to find out. and they're gonna bring that shit up. And the reason why they're gonna do it, which was makes them the best, radio station, right? Drama, right? They wanna ask the questions that people want to hear, which is a lot of dirty shit.
That was 20 years ago?
And what I tell you on the air, why are you bringing that up?
But I'm trying to. I think he's a step closer. He walked toward the building and turned around. but I think next time, I think he gonna come on.
Y'all got to put him on FaceTime one time. Just put Charlamagne on FaceTime so they can have a conversation.
You could tell with the Aries interview, like that wasn't like some interview. I'll fuck you up. That was some. Keep this nigga at home wherever y'all keep him at, because he don't need to be out.
Keep him in the cage. That was like, yo, don't be playing with Sean. Yeah. Sean ain't that dude. He sit there with and Sean was funny because he was like, he's a bitch. I said, what? Hold on, wait, Sean. Wait, we going with this? He's a bitch. And then Aries' response was, yeah, but what about his stand up though? And Sean's like, I said you a bitch. Mm-hmm. Let's discuss that.
Damn.
And then we could talk about my stand-up.
Damn.
See, well, can you tell him that I
because
love him?
you bring in the wrong dude. That Sean mind his business. Yeah. And Aries, I ain't never had a problem with Aries. We ain't got no problem. I wish the brother nothing but love. Why is my name in your mouth? Well, I'm doing this. I have this problem with DJ Vlad. Me and Vlad over it. But for you to talk about my price, if I say on your platform you got to pay me this, then that's what you're gonna pay me because that's what I feel my value is worth. Mm-hmm. But it's not for you.
No. So Boosie not the only person that got into it with DJ Vlad also about the price and how much you need to charge a motherfucker. Boosie not the only one. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy though, bro. Because if Marlon Wayans give you a price, that's what it is. But yeah, you shouldn't be talking about another nigga business. So I understand Marlon and Boosie now. I thought it was just Boosie. I thought Boosie was just tripping, but it's not. You, as a black man, to go on a white man's platform and discuss my value. He asked, because Vlad, he was asking everybody, hey, D.L. Hughley, that's not my business, right? Hey, Tony Yayo, yo, black, that's not my business. Then he asked Aries. Aries, well, hey, you got to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? If you talking about Marlon Wayans, you talking about is the juice worth the squeeze? Hold up, first of all, why are you talking about my money? Mm-hmm. Why do you have an opinion? I don't have an opinion about your money. When you sound like a old coon, a slave, you sound like that nigga Sam Jackson played in Django. Boss, if in the juice, it's worth the squeeze, boss. That's all I need to say, boss. Is that juice worth the squeeze, boss? Nigga. Now, fast forward to who's in the beef with Vlad trying to get their money. That's true. Vlad once again putting your stuff public. I just said that. I literally just said that. Bad negotiation tactic, first of all, Vlad. That's bullshit. And I don't sit there and go, hey, Vlad, boss, is the juice worth the squeeze? That's between you and that man. I wish you get your money, Aries. But you ain't got to sit there and try and drag me down. He talk about my stand-up. He talk about this. He always got something smart to say. Mm-hmm. And one day, he going to fuck around. He going to see Sean. And before Sean beat that nigga ass, because it will happen. And we doing more than just stand-up. Like, we got money that we making, right? So I'm like, yo, and people sue nowadays. They get litigious. And before Sean beat that nigga's ass, I'm going to hold my brother back. I'm going to Sean, hey, is the juice worth the squeeze? Right? And Sean's going to go, nah. Left. Leave niggas alone. Leave the sleeping giants alone, man. That's all.
You're right.
I ain't bother you about your little creepy pedophile sketch. Leave us the fuck alone, bro.
Damn.
Did you see the Diddy tape?
Man, what the fuck kind of segue is that?
No balls.
What is this segue? Speaking of balls, you seen the Diddy tape? What? Why is it all balls, no?
Oh, it's no balls.
All balls, no. All balls, no gun. He's just in there filling balls, huh?
It ain't much to fill. It's a lot of ass.
Oh, y'all looked at the whole thing?
Yeah. As a woman, I'm safe.
Oh, did he have an actual tape out right now? Are you serious, bro?
I didn't get through the whole 40, but it's not
Envy watched it a few times.
I
and
ain't
he
watched
was
it a few
telling
times.
us-
It's 39-28, but I ain't
50
watching
Cent
it.
said we should free
39-28. How you know it's 39 minutes and 28 seconds? He watched it a few times.
Diddy because he suffered enough because he don't got no feet. He was born with no feet.
Yeah, man.
That was crazy.
It is crazy.
What's up
50 Cent, man.
Oh, that's wild.
Right, and then you
that
think
is
he
wild.
joking.
That is wild work. I ain't bothering nothing 50s. I don't want no more 50 smoke. I'm done. I don't want no Diddy smoke. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. I don't want to see it.
The juice ain't worth the thing.
I don't want to see
The
it.
juice ain't worth the
It's
squeeze.
not.
It's not much to
It's
say.
not, I'm telling you, it ain't worth the squeeze. Watch
Well,
it.
I mean, it explains it. You know what I mean? He at least he like wants to satisfy the girls. If he ain't got it,
That's
Oh,
what
maybe
I
the other
never
guy
thought
do.
about it like that.
He got.
That's what she said.
He bought in a
I didn't
stunt
hear you
dick.
say
You know what I mean? You got money, nigga. Bring in some stunt dick.
Stunt dick. How was it when you and 50 met?
It was fine. I mean, he big. I didn't know he was big. What's funny is he big, and every suit he put on, it looked small, and the button was struggling because he was trying to keep all that chest in. And I was just so happy. He didn't want to hit me. I was like,
insane,
I'm
bro.
sorry, sir.
Were you by yourself when they were?
Nah,
I was with
Sean was
Sean.
there, yeah.
Me and 50, we ain't never had no beef like that. That's just, between, it was never like that. I was, it was two guys talking shit. He talks shit. He's a troll. I'm a troll. And, end of the day, I'm going to do business with him at some point. There was a movie we talked about doing years ago. I'm doing another movie right now with Keke Palmer that I wrote and produced. And I'm really thinking, I want to put something together and put him in it. I ain't got no beef. I got no beef with no black man or black man with three colors.
Crazy, man. These niggas wild, bro. But, bro, just listening to bro sound, bro sound like, he only want the best for people, bro. Niggas funny as fuck, though. But I ain't know his brother Sean Wayne was like that. I did not know that nigga was like that. That's crazy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, to the next video. We is out of this mug.